Three people, including Big JohnFury, the fighting man, when you've got him in the corner shouting and screaming at you, whilst you've got two other people giving you advice, that means you're listening.
CarlFroch recently said that the recent defeat by Usyk was the fault of Tyson Fury's father, JohnFury. JohnFury called out Hall of Fame fighter CarlFroch prior to Fury vs Usyk because he couldn't take the criticism any longer.
And two of them guys, come and meet me face to face. I'll eat Froch alive and I'll eat Bellew alive. And by the way, Bellew got his ass.
When Froch answered the call-out, he had a dire message for JohnFury, who was acting too confidently.
Nowhere near me, nowhere in the vicinity within my jab, or you will be getting ironed out. You'll be unconscious. You'll be snoring.
Given the lengthy history between these two and the intriguing drama surrounding the Fury vs Usyk contest, what did CarlFroch have to say about JohnFury? If these two got into a fight, who would prevail? In this video, let's find out. JohnFury and CarlFroch enjoy squabbling, so the Hall of Fame wasn't surprised by their latest controversy prior to the Fury against Usyk match. Before the match, the British boxer attacked Froch and again made fun of Tyson Fury, which made his father very angry.
He'll pop every now and then.
CarlFroch is a bum, and he'll get what the little men get. Bush!
John, are you shocked by the amount?
CarlFroch didn't hold back in addressing JohnFury's recent actions and remarks. Froch sternly warned Fury about creating scenes and causing trouble, criticizing him for headbutting a member of the UK's team. He emphasized that such behavior is unacceptable and would have led to serious consequences in the UK or the US. Froch condemned Fury's lack of accountability and the apparent leniency he received. Froch also responded to JohnFury's threats and derogatory comments directed at him and Tony Bellew. Fury had boasted about his prowess as a bare-knuckle fighter, claiming to be unbeatable. Froch refuted these claims, pointing out that Fury's professional boxing career was not impressive and that he hadn't engaged in a bare-knuckle fight in over a decade. Froch warned Fury to stay away from him and Bellew, threatening that any attempt to confront them would result in Fury being knocked out before hitting the floor. He advised JohnFury to remain quiet and avoid trouble, emphasizing that continued disruptive behavior would not end well. Froch also noted that while Fury might have apologized for his actions, it didn't seem sincere. He was particularly critical of journalists who interviewed Fury without challenging his behavior or asking pertinent questions, allowing him to mock and threaten without facing proper scrutiny. Interestingly, it appears JohnFury heeded Froch's advice, as he stayed out of drama for the entirety of the fight. However, Froch didn't miss the chance to mock JohnFury again after his son Tyson Fury's loss.
My chin is better than his, and the grievance I've got with him is firing me up, you know. And I said the other day,
CarlFroch and Joe Egan both expressed concerns that Tyson Fury's best days might be behind him. Egan emphasized that Fury was operating at only 50% of his capacity in his recent fight against Usyk, attributing this to distractions and poor preparation during his training camp. He cited instances where Fury interrupted his camp for various reasons, which hindered his fitness and performance. Egan suggested that Fury might lack the hunger and drive he once had, potentially due to his financial stability and past achievements, but stressed that Fury could regain his form with more serious training. He reminisced about the fitter, more focused Fury seen in earlier fights, such as against Deontay Wilder. Froch, however, expressed skepticism about Fury's ability to return to peak form, noting that his recent performances indicated a decline. The discussion also delved into JohnFury's controversial behavior. Egan recounted personal history with John, including an incident where Fury insulted him in front of Russell Crowe at a film premiere, calling him a fraud and a fake hard man. This led Egan to challenge JohnFury to a fight, which he believes Fury has been avoiding. Egan criticized JohnFury's antics, particularly at a recent press conference where his actions were described as thuggish and cowardly for targeting the smallest person in the room instead of someone his own size. Egan called on JohnFury to stand up and face him in the ring, questioning his courage and integrity. Froch was particularly vocal about JohnFury's negative impact on Tyson's career, noting how John's interference during training camps and fights could be detrimental. He described JohnFury as an empty vessel and expressed hope that he would accept Egan's challenge to settle their differences publicly. Despite their criticisms, Froch and Egan expressed admiration for Tyson Fury's talent and accomplishments. They highlighted the need for better discipline and preparation for Tyson to regain his former glory. Additionally, they emphasized the importance of resolving personal conflicts honorably, calling on JohnFury to back up his bravado with action. In another
One from his mother can beat him. He's been knocked down a peg or two and he's been humbled, so he's got a lot of work to do to correct that.
CarlFroch highlighted that Tyson Fury was outboxed by Usyk, noting the fight started slowly but gained intensity around the third or fourth round. Froch observed that Fury initially struggled against Usyk's head movement, footwork, and feints. While Fury had moments of brilliance, particularly with his uppercuts and right hooks, Usyk's skill and tactics consistently put Fury on the back foot. Froch criticized Fury's showboating, particularly in the 9th round where Usyk dominated. He remarked that the referee's intervention and the ropes preventing a knockdown were pivotal in keeping Fury in the fight. Despite acknowledging Fury's heart and effort, Froch believed Usyk was the rightful winner, establishing himself as the top heavyweight of this generation. Regarding Fury's legacy, Froch admitted that while Fury has had an impressive career, his legacy might not be as strong as he and his camp believe. He pointed out that Fury's key wins are primarily against Deontay Wilder and Vladimir Klitschko, and recent performances have shown vulnerabilities. Froch also mentioned Fury's nervous demeanor before the fight and questioned whether Fury truly believes he can win a rematch against Usyk. Froch was critical of JohnFury's role in Tyson's corner during the fight, finding it unprofessional that John, along with other voices, was shouting instructions, leading to confusion and a lack of clear direction for Tyson. Froch argued that having multiple voices, especially a disruptive one like JohnFury's, is detrimental to a fighter's focus and performance. Froch also touched on the public's perception of Tyson Fury, suggesting that their behavior, especially JohnFury's antics, has alienated many fans. He referred to the headbutt incident at the pre-fight press conference, which turned public opinion against them. Froch emphasized that Tyson and his camp's disrespectful behavior and language have not endeared them to the public, affecting Tyson's support and legacy. Michael Bisping shared a similar reaction regarding Tyson Fury's corner during the fight.
Themselves shower up before they make comments to the press. Fighters don't get that same luxury. They go from highly testosterone.
All of that for now. Remember to subscribe to and like the channel. To ensure that you never miss any more videos like this, turn on the bell for the most recent notifications. We appreciate your time and we'll see you in the next video.